What's up guys, Killer110, we're here in another video. It's pretty late right now, 4:45 in the morning, but don't matter. So I'm not going to really be talking very loud, I'm talking kind of low. So anyway, in this video we're going to be talking about people who are in jail. Now, most of the times people think that if you're in jail, then automatically you're a bad person, or like, you're a bad person / evil, kind of. Really, that's not the case with everybody. Like, not everybody who is in jail is a bad person. I know that science kind of stupid a little bit, but really, I'll tell you this, it's not stupid. Because some people who are in jail, like, some people who are in jail have a wife and kids. Some people who are in jail, even if they don't have a wife and kids, they still have a brother and sister, or just parents or uncles or aunties. They still have a family, and if they got in jail because they know that they did something stupid and wrong, and they wanna change for the better when they get out, they're not a bad person. They're not a bad person, because then they want to change for the better when they get out, and they want to change for the better and for them and their family too. You know, don't matter if they don't have a wife or kids or not. They still want to change for the better. See, most people think that if you're in jail, you're automatically a bad person, like you're a criminal, a killer, whatever. Really, that's not the case. Even some people, like, only people who are really bad if they're in jail are like maybe gangbangers and such. But again, like, it's not the case. Like, not everybody who's in jail is bad. Like, people who are in jail and they're in jail and they want to change for the better, they're not bad. They're not bad at all. See, because like I said, they have families, and if they want to take care of those families, then no, they want to change for the better. See, jail, it can also help a lot of people change. A lot of things can help a lot of people change, whether they're criminals or killers or just did something wrong or something stupid, whatever. It don't matter. See, jail can help people change. It can help people change into, like, people who just stay out of trouble. You know, they need to stay out of trouble from now on. If people, like, if you go to jail and you come back and you still do the same stupid stuff, then that's it. Like, there ain't no way you getting out of it no more. And if you go to jail for something and you get out and you go back to jail for the same thing, you go back to jail and you're still doing the same stupid stuff. Now you get out of jail and you're still doing the same stupid stuff, then really that's it. Like, there ain't no hope for you no more, because you already had a chance to change. Now you done did it again, and now you did it again, and now you won't really be able to get a chance again. Now you probably, I don't know if you can get arrested for the same thing twice. No, you can't. I don't know if you can be in court for the same thing twice. Have a trial for the same thing twice. I don't know, but probably can't. I'm not sure. But my point is that not everybody in jail is bad. And a lot of people say that. I really think they should stop, because, like, that's just wrong. Like, it's just a false statement to say that everyone in jail is bad. Not everybody in jail is bad. Some people are in jail because they did something stupid, and they realize that they did something stupid, and when they get out, they want to change for the better. Change for the better, so they can provide a living for themselves and their family. Some people who are in jail attend college classes and stuff, or just attend classes period, because they didn't make it that far in school or something like that. So, like, that's how you know they're really trying to change for the better. Like, not everybody in jail is just a killer, you know, or a criminal. Not everybody in jail is like that. There are some there are some dangerous people in jail, but, like, not everybody in jail are bad people or evil. That makes no sense at all. So, this probably won't be a long video, but, you know, who really cares at this point. But my point is, not everyone in jail is bad. I know that. I know some people who are in jail. I'm not going to tell you who, but I know some people who are in jail. because they did something stupid. They did something that was wrong, and they know that was wrong. And when they get out, they want to change for better.
Tell me that's on the wrong thinker.
Even some people who commit a murder or something like that, and they know that it was extremely dumb. Like, if they, I know if you commit a murder, you probably be in jail for life, but if they even get out and they survive, then
We're moving to Georgia and getting married.
it's like, they know that what they did was extremely wrong, and they would try to just change from that lifestyle.
We looked online and I can get married
Not
at
the
16
song,
in Georgia.
but
if I'm pregnant.
you know, it sounds crazy, but even murderers, like if you're a serial killer, you ain't gonna change. Sorry, bro, but you're not. But murderer, if they kill somebody, and like let's say they were religious, right? They were religious and they killed somebody, and they want to ask for forgiveness. They could, but they must never do it again. They must never do it again. And they must change themselves completely. And if they don't, you're screwed, pretty much. But, like I said, I mean, people in jail helps people change. It helps most people change. Because when people get in jail, they realize how it is. And they realize what it's like with no freedoms. They realize what it was like for people way back in the day when there were no freedoms. When there were no freedoms and there was crappy food and people had to suffer for it. So then they realize what it's like with no freedoms, and when they get out, go into, like, because pretty much when you're in jail, you're locked away from the rest of the world. You're locked away from the rest of the world, and it doesn't matter if it's just 1 year, or 2 years, or 10 years, or 30 years, or even just a few months. You're still locked away from the rest of the world, and that's not a position you want to be in. You have to spend Christmas in jail. You have to spend your birthdays in jail. You have to spend Easter in jail. You have to spend Father's Day or Mother's Day in jail. Mother's Day in jail. 4th of July in jail. Did I say Valentine's Day? If I did, you have to spend. If I didn't, you have to spend that in jail. But if I did, my bad. But you have to spend all that in jail. All that. Because you don't got no freedoms. You don't got no freedoms. No privacy. In jail, there's no freedoms. Because there's no freedoms. But then you in the real world, you know, in the outside world, you got all your freedoms back. Like when you get out of jail, you got all your freedoms back, and you don't want to lose your freedom again. So you're gonna change. You're not gonna go back. Like when people go to jail and they get out, they don't ever go back. When people go to jail and they get out, they say they're never going back. And sometimes people break that promise that they'll never go back, and they go back, and that's it. But sometimes people keep that promise and they never ever go back. Like that's my point. You gotta spend all those holidays in jail. Like if you have a family, like a wife and kids, you can't spend Christmas with them. You can't spend your birthday with them. You can't spend 4th of July with them. You can't spend Valentine's Day or Father's and Mother's Day with them. No. You can't even Halloween. You can't spend Halloween with them. You can't spend Easter with them. You can't spend nothing with them at all. If they graduate, you can't see their graduation. Like if they're graduating from elementary school or middle school or even high school, you can't see their graduation because you're locked away. You're locked away from the rest of the world, so you can't be able to see their graduation. You can't see all that. You don't have any freedoms there. But then when you're in the outside world, like you never go to jail, you get to do all that. You get to spend Christmas with your family, your birthday, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Memorial Day, all that, Easter, Halloween, see the graduation, all that. You get to do all that with your family. And not just your birthday, like you gotta miss, like if you're in jail for a certain amount of years, you gotta miss all your birthdays. Like you gotta, like if you're in jail for like 20 years, you gotta miss 20 years worth of their birthdays, and you spend 20 years worth of your birthday in jail. people in jail, they're not all bad. They're not. They're really not. And when they go, they know that what they did was wrong. It was against the law, and they change for the better. Because they don't want to go back. Trust me. I would know that. They do not want to go back. When they go to jail, they don't ever want to go back. I think that's gonna be a wrap for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you want to see more from me, I don't just make videos about discussion videos and stuff, vlogs. No, I make a ton of gaming videos too. I have tons of content on my channel. You know, Dragon Ball Z, Bully. Actually, I just recently beat Bully. Like, I have 2 saves. One save where I do it solo, so I can be preparing. One save where the other save where I'm recording me doing the game. I just recently beat it on the one where I did solo and, you know, by myself. So, yeah, Bully, GTA, all that. I have tons of stuff on my channel, so be sure to check that out. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace out.